Now, over in the land of Montecito, there's a bit of a problem, as one can imagine. This was meant to be this sort of big launch, the thing that was going to put people back on track, rekindle their love of Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. After all, there's been a few problems of late, has there not? But you see, there's bigger problems looming than that. And one of the questions that Meghan's team, and as ever we have to say allegedly, would like to find out is what exactly the magic power is of Catherine, the Princess of Wales, otherwise known in the mainstream media, particularly in the American tabloid world, still as Kate Middleton. I think we'll fill them in, shall we? As ever, let me explain. Morning, nice to see you today, and as ever, thank you so much for your time. It is nice to have company, isn't it? I know. Yeah, well, I know not you, you're saying. I know, Neil. No, honestly, it is lovely to have your company. Have you ever done that thing, though, sometimes, when somebody says to you, do you want to meet up? And you're just that tired. You think, oh no, not tonight or not today or whatever. And then you feel a bit bad, don't you? Because you think maybe they needed someone, you know what I mean? Somebody to talk to. Yes, always try and be the bigger person. I know, yes. I did do it in the end. Yeah, I know, I'm being honest with you, But you know what I'm saying? When tiredness engulfs you, you just think, oh, just want to put my feet up. But sometimes it's good to think about other people, isn't it? Clearly, this is what's happening over in the land of Montecito, let me tell you. You see, Meghan Markle and her team are absolutely baffled by one mystery of life. You see, when Meghan entered the British monarchy, she felt that being a cable TV actress was just sacrosanct. She was the brand new star. And if you recall, Prince Harry famously said, didn't he, that she did so well on that South African tour. The one where a fire struck out in Archie's bedroom, which was another big lie, remember that? But apparently when they came back, nobody said how well they'd done. Oh, did-ums, really? The job that you're paid to do by the taxpayer? Grow up. What's interesting here, though, is that the team surrounding Meghan really want to know exactly what is the pulling power of Catherine, the Princess of Wales, particularly in the US-American market, where seemingly without doing any interviews, chats, whatever, she lands front covers. A rating poll is incredibly popular over in America. Now, I think about this, and it's very simple, isn't it, when you study it, if you like. There is a lady, unblemished, doesn't have all the negativity surrounding her, and indeed not the shock values of doing these stunted chats, Remember Meghan's tagline, if the story's not being told, then perhaps you should hear it from the people that it's about. Remember that? Oh yes, for the docuseries Netflix. Fascinating to note, though, that it's simply this. See, what's interesting is the reason why Catherine, I believe, is very popular is not only is she a good ambassador for the British monarchy, taking on, of course, a lead from the late Queen, but I think it's because there's a mystique around her. Dare I say a little bit of a Greta Garbo, We know what she tells us. We see what we see, and there's no dramas, no hissy fits, no problems. You get the picture. Now, what's going to be interesting is, if you think about Meghan, she's told us everything, every single facet that she wants us to know about her life, the suicide attempts, the fact that she had a passport taken away, a princess trapped, if you like, in a tower, and there's no mystique left. And then, of course, Harry, with his changeable stories in the book Spare and many other things. That's the reason, if those people want to know, simply why their stock has fallen so badly for the American market, and not just across America, but across Europe too. Meghan and her team are very concerned about her lack of uptake on that recent launch, America Riviera Orchard. They thought it would strap through millions by now. Seemingly, though, there's a fatigue, and it doesn't matter how much Meghan stirs the pot. Seemingly people are now deciding to switch off the gas. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.